Hey everyone, so I'm coming back to do another video, and this one's gonna be about something that we really don't talk about a lot. Well, I don't think we do. I just want to talk about catching red flags, especially, more specifically, verbal and physical abuse in relationships. And I know you might be like, you're not in a relationship, how can you talk about this? I can talk about it because I've been through it. And I just want to share my story and help anybody who watching this video who can benefit in any type of way from this. If you can benefit from my experience, I can prevent you from going through it, or I can help you through something that you're currently going through, then, I feel like I've done a good deed by putting a vulnerable video like this out there. Now, I'm not going to go into significant details because, some details of things that have happened to me in my life are very graphic, and reliving stuff like that. So I'll give the gist of things, but I won't go into like graphic details. Like y'all would be surprised things that I've been through and things that I could tell you. Now, when you like somebody, when you're in a relationship with them or whatever, things could be going good and stuff, and then like little red flags might start showing up. One of the red flags that I want to talk about first is like abuse. Like, that's the main red flag in this video: abuse, especially verbal and physical abuse. And the thing about us women, when we tend to love somebody or our heart is involved with somebody, we keep forgiving them. And not saying that we shouldn't forgive somebody, but like we keep putting up with stuff and putting up with it and forgiving, thinking that person gonna change, and it just doesn't happen. The change doesn't happen. Now, and that's when you gotta come to a point in your life when you gotta realize, okay, you deserve better. Do you want to keep putting up with this, or do you want to like do better for yourself? And that's something I had to deal with, because I was in a relationship in my past. This has been a few years ago. Let me tell my story. So I was in a relationship a few years ago. This is in my past, and loved this person. Like, I absolutely loved them. We had good times, we had bad times, all of that. But then it just came to a point in a relationship where he started to get possessive and he started to get controlling. And it started with verbal abuse. He had never touched me. He had never touched me at first. It started as verbal abuse, and that's flag number 1. Like, he started cussing at me, calling me out my names, accusing me of doing X, Y, and Z, and like just downgrading me, and it's like, nobody wants you doing this and you doing that, and like just verbal abuse, anything that'll put you down, that'll try to put you down and make you feel bad about yourself. Like, it started as that, and he will say he's sorry, buy me gifts, etc., etc. A few days go by, the situation cool down, we cool again. Repeat cycle, and then it starts all over again a few days or weeks later. And then it started escalating. It started escalating to the point where he started getting in my face. Like, it was no longer we just arguing and he calling me out my name. He would literally get in my face like this, as if he finna like when you get close to somebody, like you just finna like go ahead and hit them, like you get all up, like, y'all know what I'm talking about, when you get all up in somebody's face, like yeah now what, and you like right there and just ready for who gonna hit who first. So like, I was like, wow, like he started doing all this and stuff, and then it escalated from there to I was getting pushed, I was getting pulled, I was getting I'm embarrassed to say this, but like it got to the point to where he put his hands around my neck and was like choking me. And like the first, like when he did that, I was like, what in the world? Yeah, like that actually happened. And I was like, you know, he ain't never put his hands on me before. And okay, so after that happened, I was like shocked. And then I was like, oh no, I don't want nothing to do with you. And then you know how we are. Few days go by. He's so sorry. I don't know what was into me. I was this, I was that. You know, I was drinking and I never do it again. We fall for that same BS every time. Why we do it? Why we fall for it every time? So then you forgive him. You go back. Everything is good for a little while. Repeat cycle until the next time. So this one time, this was the last straw, and like this had been going on for like so long. Like it had been going on like literally, but this is the straw that broke the camel's back. One day he wow. It's not funny, but it's like if you're not smiling, you're crying. So I'm not making this a light topic at all. It's just in my nature to keep smiling instead of crying. But he literally took his fist and was like, I might as well have been in a boxing ring, because it was just like, he was just wow. He was literally fighting me like I was a dude. Like it got to that point to where he felt like he was gonna control me with his fist. Like if I wasn't gonna do what he wanted me to do, then he was gonna show me. And like, you know, he started basically abusing me with physically. So after that happened, that was it. And I'm so glad that I let that go, because situations like that don't get better. I don't care what he tell you. I don't care how many roses he buy you, what he sent to your job, what he got a surprise waiting for you at home, what kind of diamond ring he gonna buy you. Stuff like that gets worse and worse over time. It gets worse and worse over time, and I'm just so fortunate that I broke free from that cycle, because there's so many women who don't break free from that cycle. They stay in it and they really believe a man when he says he's sorry until it happens again, and then he's sorry, and it happens again, and then he's sorry. And it's like, okay, so how many times this needs to happen before you realize that he's not gonna change? Like, us women, we just be waiting on that change to happen. Like, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen for a few days, a few weeks, maybe even a few months. But guess what? He gonna go back to the way he really is. Like, he gonna show his true colors. Once again, it's gonna come back up. And this go the same for, like, this video is just my opinion. So don't nobody need to get like all offensive and acting crazy in the comments. But I welcome comments as long as they're respectful. But like, this goes for, like, you know, this could possibly, like, if a man cheat on you like that, you just taking a risk, because he could, you know, have just made a mistake, and then, you know, it's something that happened. Or he could be a repeat, you know, offender, where he done cheated on you, and that's just what he do. He gonna keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, or things like that. But just realize that if you're going through any type of verbal or physical abuse, mental abuse, verbal and mental and physical abuse, they kind of go hand in hand. If you're going through, you know, because I was mentally abused as well. Like, they try to put it in your head that you're not good enough, nobody else gonna want you, you ugly, you this, you that, you know. They try to put that in your head. That's another tactic to make you stay with them, because you're like, well, they the only ones who want me, so I might as well just stay here. No, baby girl. It's crazy now that I think about it, because for a split second I was thinking about going back to him. That's how much I loved him. Like, even after all that happened and after everything calmed down and he was so sorry again and crying and puppy dog eyes, I was thinking about going back. And I'm so glad that I did not. I was this close to going back. And you know what? That last time, if I would have went back, I might not be here today. I might not be here today. Because some situations get to the point to where it's you or them. Like, it gets it gets physically abusive to the point where it's you or him, and that's a dangerous situation to even be in. Like, it's not even worth that. So if you are in a situation like this, I would just ask for you to just carefully consider, you know, what you want to do. Like, because I don't condone of anybody putting their hands on anybody. Like, that's no. It's for self-defense. If you need to defend yourself, or even a man, if a man needs to defend himself, you know, you gotta defend yourself. You're not a punching bag. So if you need to defend yourself, you gotta defend yourself. But as far as just attacking somebody for no reason, thinking they're gonna be your punching bag, no. So I'm just here for people and to let them know that, you know, you can get out of situations like that. Like, if you live together or you depend on him or whatever, like, definitely just try to get yourself together, get, you know, your own income where you can get your own space and just get away, because you don't never going to be in a position to where you're stuck with somebody and they're mentally, physically, verbally abusing you in any type of way, because that's definitely not the way to live. That is a prison in itself. And it's not to say that they're a bad person. Like, they could be a really good person. You know, it could be like alcohol make them act that way, or they have anger problems, or they might have a drug problem that you don't know about, or I don't know. It could be like a host of things, but it just still doesn't excuse them abusing you in any type of way at all. It just doesn't excuse it. So I just want to come out here and share my story, that I've been through it and I know what it's like, and you can break free from it as well. Like, you deserve better than to be going through. It's like too many people on this earth to be going with somebody who making you feel like crap every day, who making you, you know, no. I remember one day I was at, this is when I think I was like a teenager, and I was at work, and one of my coworkers came in. She had a black eye, and me being the person I am, I'm like, girl, what happened to your eye? Like, you know, other people probably act like they didn't see it. I'm like, what happened to your eye? And she was like, oh, girl, this ain't nothing. Me and my boyfriend, we got into it, and, you know, he hit me and I beat him up too. Like, it's almost like she thought it was cute. Like, I'm sure she was embarrassed about it and stuff, but it's almost like she thought it was like, oh, we fought each other and I got him in good too. That ain't what it's about. Like, this dude done gave you a black eye and you had to come to work like that? That's what you want? Like, you want to be like, no, no. Do not let nobody, do not let yourself be anybody's punching bag. Nobody. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you know somebody, or have you been through it? Did you break free? Are you going through something right now? I just want to let y'all know that, you know, I know it could be hard sometimes too, especially like when you're attached to somebody you've been with them for years and years. But it's a way to treat people, and it's a way to be treated. And that's definitely not the way. So yeah, just came to do one of my little talk videos because y'all seem to like these videos. So I'll definitely do more. And if you have any topics that you want me to discuss, you can leave them down in the comment section. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, just let me know. Thanks for watching.